Okay, the first card is a water sign. It's the King of Cups. So Pisces, you are being asked to deal with things in an emotional way. Trust your intuition right now, what feels right and what doesn't feel right. This card is asking you to deal with things maturely, not to throw your toys out the pram, not to get stressed, not to start getting too hectic with anything, but to deal with things in a mature, in a sensitive and in a calm manner there. It's the card of balance. It's an overcoming card. If you've not been feeling great lately, this card indicates that your balance is going to be restored and that you can overcome things. There could be the influence of somebody who is kind and caring, sensitive coming in to help you, to help soothe you, or for you yourself to be that person for somebody else. Perhaps you're going to help someone else and be mature and calm. But it is a calming card and it is an overcoming card. As you move on into the month there, Pisces, we have money. Now this card indicates that there could be some family celebrations coming in for you, some commitment coming up for you, but also where there's going to be more security here. It's a great family card where there's celebrations coming together with generations. Perhaps there's a birthday or an engagement, something where the family are coming together or where you're planning a family gathering with generations there. This card brings with it a lot of security. So as you come into the month of October, you're going to start to feel a bit more secure. It is a celebrational card, so things are going to feel a lot more comfortable for you, and it is going to indicate that there could be extra money coming around you. Now this money may have come in from perhaps family member, perhaps inheritance, perhaps areas where it's taken a while to build. It's not necessarily a pay rise, but something perhaps where your savings are paying off or where you have some investments paying off there, long-term future money. If you are starting out on anything to do with money there, this indicates that it's going to have a good outcome as the years and time goes forward. Your next card is the Eight of Cups, Pisces. So this asks you to really think about what isn't serving you anymore. Where is it where you feel stuck? Where is it where you feel unhappy in an emotional sense there? What is it that just doesn't float your boat? It's asking you that to move into calm waters now and to take and make a change around you. Trust your intuition. What first felt comfortable for you, first thought you wanted, you might now realise, actually I don't want that. So you're going to be leaving things behind that no longer serve you. You're going to be going into a new transition. You're going to be going into a new way of being, a new emotional state. And like I said, leaving things behind emotionally that no longer serve you. Now this card is a little bit difficult because it does bring with it a few emotional challenges there. But it does say that things will get better for you. Your choices and your changes that you're going through emotionally are going to have a better outcome for you. Now these cards, all of these together indicate very much about using your intuition. So really dig deep, follow what feels right, Pisces. But have a look at where life just isn't serving you exactly what you want it to be. This could be in your relationship, this could be in your work, this could be in your finances. It could be in yourself where you want to grow spiritually, where you've now realised that actually something didn't work for you in one area, so now you're going to go into a different area. There's spiritual enlightenment, and this card is about finding yourself, Pisces. Finding what works for you, not working for everyone else, but what works for your soul there. Let's have a look at your Mystic May message. Okay, it is a spiritual card, your Mystic messages. It's time to expand your psychic ability. Looking to join in a class or group to deepen your spiritual knowledge. Wow, there you go. You couldn't make it up, could you? So some very strong spiritual connections coming in for you there. Pisces. Trust your intuition, but also if you're looking to join a group or development, you can join mine. Have a look around your local area and see where you can join a group or class to expand your spiritual abilities there. Fabulous. If you'd like to purchase a deck of these Mystic message cards, you can contact me or buy them on my website www.katemay.co.uk. Okay, let's move in to Cancer now. Cancerians, what do we have for you for the month of October? What's your vibe for October? The Judgment card, Cancerians. Okay, now this is a strong, big awakening card. It says that the penny-drop moment is coming for you. There's going to be an aha moment. It's like, okay, I see it. So you're going to see the bigger picture now, Cancerians. You're going to start to see worldly things, and you're going to start to be in a position where you can judge yourself because you've got that all-knowing there. This is a card of transition and rebirth. So there's a new beginning coming in around you, Cancerian. This awakening is going to lead you to be open to new things, see Now she asks that you speak your truth. She asks that you don't beat around the bush, that you don't dilly-dally, that you just go direct in there to clear an area. Not everybody likes to hear the truth, and that may come in with the Judgment card as well, but it serves its purpose because it clarifies the situation or clears something that could be a little bit murky for you. So you're going to have to go straight in there, say it as it is, and be quite direct. Or you may find that there is a little bit of a cross words with somebody this month, okay? But speak your truth, be your truth, and you will find that you're in the right position there. The Strength card comes next, Cancerians. So you're going to need quite a bit of strength this month, perhaps to deal with this situation that's going on at the moment, but you do have the strength to get through it. The Strength card asks that you deal with things with tact, with love and sensitivity. So while you've got to be quite direct, also do it with gentle tact there. You might have to bite your tongue, you might have to hold things together and draw on your inner power as well as your outer power, but it will serve you well. This card is a strong reminder that love wins over hate there. This card also reminds you that you do have the strength to get through any challenges, to get through any difficulties. Okay, let's have a look at your mystic message, Cancerians. It is spiritual. You are being guided to tune into your senses now. Power. You have a strong mediumship ability that is part of your life's purpose, babe. There you go. So super sensitive Cancerian, start to sit in the power, start to own your own stuff and think about expanding your abilities there. Tuning in with yourself, tuning in with the senses around you and following what feels right for you. But you're not going crazy. Things are opening up for you there. If you'd like to purchase a deck of these mystic message cards, you can contact me on my website www.kmay.co.uk. Okay, let's move into Scorpios now. What do we have for you, Scorpio, for the month of October? Okay, Judgment card. Oh, that's come up. Judgment card there. Now the Judgment card asks for you to be open to some changes coming in at the moment. There's a transition coming in. There's this penny dropping moment, Scorpios, where you're going to realise what it is that you want, what it is that you don't want. You kind of get that calling and that, get it now. So there's a bigger picture coming in around you, Scorpios. There's an enlightenment coming in. There's an aha moment, and that message that you've been waiting for, where you finally get the bigger picture, you finally see what it's been all about there. A transition and awakening is coming in. Okay, the next card for you, Scorpio, the Five of Cups. Now this awakening may have led you to some loss throughout this month, or where you're realising there's something that hasn't worked out how you expected it to work out. But don't worry, because this card says accept the loss, accept what it is that's going on around you. There's nothing you can do about it, but try not to wallow in that. Try not to spend too much time thinking about what hasn't worked. The two cups on the other side indicate that there is still some good news around you. There is still things that are going to work for you. So have a look at the cup half full, not half empty there. Spend time on things that are going to make you feel good, not on things that are going to make you feel down there. It's going to be a bit tricky with the cat grabbing onto my arm. Okay, so here we have the Two of Swords. So mentally this month, Scorpios, could be a little bit challenging for you, not going to lie. This card indicates that you could be feeling a bit stuck, that you could decide, do I want to do this, do I want to do that? You might feel here that you are blocked in some way, that you've got to sit, that you've got to pause. Now it indicates don't bury your head in the sand, that it's not going to go away. There's something out, there's something that you need to deal with, there's something that you're going to have to sort out one way or another here. But it's a pause, so it's saying don't rush into anything, just hold fire for a moment, wait until the dust settles perhaps, acknowledge what it is that you've got to deal with, but importantly trust your intuition, follow what feels right. You're not able to see clearly so much now, but you certainly can feel clearly there. So it's an important card of choices, but also trusting your intuition. Okay.